Michael, there ain't shit. There ain't nothing out right now. Nothing. There's barely Steam games that I can find worth playing. But you know what? That's a good thing because I bought the SNES Classic, and so today we are going to take a look at some old SNES games.
Let's play Kirby.
Let's delete Kirby from this. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dojo on Rachel. I am Jeff,
And I'm Mike.
I kind of figure, like, I was trying to decide whether we should like really dig into like one of these or whether we should just kind of roll down the list and play a little bit of everything. And I kind of think that. So I think we're just going to start in the beginning. And we're just going to kind of roll down.
We're just going to go nuts.
Yep. I think I'd like to say, and I'm probably going to say it multiple times while we're recording this, I think it's a hell of a little thing to buy. Like,
absolutely.
I think they're like $80, but like the stuff that you're getting, the games that you're getting here are great, and they're just, you know, they're pixel perfect emulators. I mean, of course, you know, everybody, there's going to be somebody in the comments, there's somebody already typing about like, well, just go make a Raspberry Pi. And yes, you could do that. But I like the way that this little thing looks, and I like the games that they have on here, and I like the fact that you can do like save states. I love the controllers.
The controllers are great because they feel like actual Super Nintendo controllers. Because I still have my Super Nintendo, and it's starting to wear down as time's gone on.
You know, the only complaint that I have is that I wish that they had the plug for. I wish that they had put the plug for the old SNES controllers, and then just like manufactured a new one so that you could go back and do one. So anyway, Contra 3. Let's play 5 minutes of Contra 3.
Contra.
Yep.
Murder time.
This is got some goddamn mode 7 scaling, man. So yeah, this is just gonna be like all the nostalgia, the live long day. All right, let's go. I'm gonna be Arnold. You could be. Oh, I got a shield. Some fucking monsters. I got some bombs. Oh wait, which one is the bomb button? That's okay. That was it.
What was
Found it? You got the spread shot.
Yeah.
Get it. I like. You know what I love about the animation? This is when they go down on the ground. The way that they put their feet up.
Yeah.
They're just like, you can't get my feet in the way. Okay. Oh no. Oh, laser. Hit the laser. Yeah.
You might want to not jump in that.
Oops. Well. Homing missiles. Okay, homing missiles. All right, go. What's that dog? Wait, hold on. Go. You going forward too fast. There was a dog with a person face back. Look at that dog. See that dog?
Yeah.
Like, look when it turns around. It's like,
God, it's got a goblin face.
I'm an alien dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, it
it's
attacks. Yeah, I think it's a good thing I ran forward then. Murder-tastic time.
Hey, look, it's that.
Oh, my God.
It's that thing from the original Contra. It's that stupid. These aliens are like, what of our advanced technology? I don't know why they're Russian. What of our advanced technology should we bring to Earth? Should we bring the mechs? Like, no, bring the wall.
The wall.
Bring that wall. All right, I'm driving this tank, motherfuckers. Let's get them. All right, go. Let's go past all these Japanese stores. I don't know. Get that guy up there. Why are you still dying? Quit dying.
I don't know. Am I dead? I think I'm dead.
You hit the. Can you continue? Get the thing.
I don't know if I took one of your lives or not.
Oh man, did you put in the code to get 30 lives? Here, go.
You're the one who started the game right away.
Get the C. There you go. Yeah. Now you got the cluster bomb, I think.
Yeah, they're like clustered shots.
We got another bomb here. Yeah.
I was never very good at Contra.
You know, I could beat the original Contra without the code.
Really?
Yeah, I could beat. It's back in the days when, you know, you had
come on,
an unlimited amount of time. This game does not like you, man.
Shit.
It's everything that can, whatever can go wrong will go wrong, apparently. Okay, here, go get the laser. Get the laser.
Oh, by the way, you have like almost no lives now because of me.
Is it letting you take my lives?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot you can.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can.
What is the button for the thing?
Yeah, there it is. Bye, motherfucker. Woo! Contra!
Now we both have no lives because I took all of your lives.
That's mine. Homing missiles are back. You want that C, that cluster bomb?
Contra.
I just wanted to get to the mode 7 part. I think it's like level 2 where you get that weird like top-down thing. Wow! Look out! Everything's exploding! Look out! The floor is gonna be lava. It's gonna be all fiery lava.
Super
there it
Nintendo.
is.
I love it.
Yeah. Again, I honestly. Whoa.
Can we jump? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Wait. Oh no.
And we're both dead.
And we're dead.
And we're done, son. Yeah.
Game over.
Your score's like way higher than mine.
Fuck it. We'll just wait. Does it start over from the beginning?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Is this the beginning or is this like later? This is later. Yeah, this is
I'm not
before the
sure.
thing
Oh, this is just before
bombs everything.
explodes.
Let's just get to the mode 7 and then we'll switch games.
Mode 7, the greatest thing in existence.
So did you ever play? All of these games are going to be a good way to talk about because I feel like a lot of these games have modern incarnations. Did you ever play Contra Hardcore?
Which one was that on?
It was on the Xbox 360. And it was interesting because it did that thing. I don't know what you call it, where I like the way that we're all just shooting, even though there's nothing to hit.
Oh fuck!
Yep.
Well, we can shoot those things.
No, shit. Yeah, okay. Let's take these out first. Maybe. Can you take them out?
I think I killed one of them. So.
Oh look, there's
there
some slowdown there.
Yeah, it's just a little Super Nintendo game kind of thing.
Yeah, it did that thing where it was like it was a Contra game where it gave you like the Contra 3 lives. Ooh, spread shot. That's a good one. Gave you Contra 3 lives. But then when you beat the oh god, both of us!
I hit the jump button, nothing happened there.
All right, one more time. Here we go, one more time. But it did that thing where when you died, you got a bunch of power-ups, or you got a bunch of credits, and then you could spend those credits to get more powerful, so that the next time you played through the game, like it trivialized like the smaller enemies. So it's a really good game. I think Contra.
Shit, I almost
Dude, do not stand in the lava, man!
I was trying to shoot it.
This is the Dojo, where we represent the best playing of video games that's ever existed in the history of all of mankind.
You know that's a lie.
That's a lie. I am a quality video game man. I've done my research. Whoa, shit!
What killed me?
It was one of the little things from the.
Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, from the doohickey, the schmoodly bob. Yeah. You know what? Go back and play Contra. Oh man, Dark Souls, it's too hard. Oh, Bloodborne,
I played, I think it was Contra 4 for the DS. When that
there you
came
go.
out. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to me that Contra has gotten like.
Come on. Yes, I made it. Oh shit!
No,
that was you. Damn it! What the fuck? Oh come on!
You are just sucking the lives out of my thing.
I'm just gonna let you get past this point.
I've been doing all the heavy lifting here. Whoa, oh god damn it.
I don't even know how that happened.
Look out, there's going to be something that comes through this wall. It's going to be a big head, I bet, or like a big monster. Like it's graveyard smash. Oh, it's a turtle!
Jesus.
Oh, look at the turtle! Shoot it in its heart. Shoot it in its heartbeat. Look at, that's the weak point.
Aim for the face.
Oh, look out, it's going to shoot, it's going to shoot!
Okay, I'm not taking
What are you doing, man?
I'm not gonna take
what are you doing?
I'm not going to take your last life. Oh, might as well take it out.
I killed it!
Yeah, teamwork.
Teamwork? I am the one. I am the video game man.
I think Matt will be mad that we killed Gamera.
Maybe. Yeah, I feel bad that like of all the franchises out there that like Contra just gets the shaft, man.
Yeah, it's just they just sort of stopped making them after the DS one came out.
Okay, choose your starting point. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna hit the start button.
What happens if I do thing? Does it do something?
Oh, I think it would be a split screen if you go somewhere else, but
okay, I'm just gonna hit
but this is the big thing for Contra 3 was this like top-down mode 7, like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, and then you use the L and R buttons to turn the turn everything.
Oh, fucking! I died again.
Right. Okay.
Fantastic.
Great. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you are dead again.
I'm really bad at Contra, people.
Apparently. Oh, look, you can duck too.
I've always been really bad at this series.
Whoa, this is like a giant spider or something over here, or like a centipede mech. Shoot it. Kill it.
We're trying to.
Kill it with all the. Go to the arrows. Maybe.
The mode 7 is really hard.
Whoa. Okay, you know what? We played enough Contra. Fuck it, we're done.
Hold on, let me die again.
Okay, so whenever here, I'll just show briefly. Whenever you hit the reset button, it stops, and then you can actually you don't have to save your game. You can just make like a suspend point. You can also hit the rewind button. You can just rewind the game if you want to try something different.
That would happen every 20 seconds for me, apparently.
Yeah. So
rewind. Rewind.
From there, let's go to a game which is not my favorite, but a lot of people really like.
I think nostalgia really did hit me when it came to Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah,
because I've tried playing it again a number of times, and it's still fun, but it's not as fun as I remember.
I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think that it just, when it came out, I was so firmly a devotee of Mario. All right, Cranky.
Wham! And then the 90s happened.
And then it was like, oh man, look at all this. Oh,
And Donkey Kong, and I'm here to say.
oh, it's so extreme. Look, he's a monkey. He's doing raps and stuff. He's got a boombox. Oh, his eyes are bugging out.
I can never figure out what the timeline for Donkey Kong is anymore. Well, if I remember, he's supposed to be like this grandson of the original or something.
2-player team.
It's been a while since I figured
all right,
that out.
let's go. Let's play some Donkey Kong Country. Jungle hijinks. All right. Wait, where are you?
Well, you have to get the barrel first.
Oh, okay. What are the buttons to Donkey? I don't know this one. See,
It's,
just one button. Just jump.
It's Y to
Wait, where's
roll,
the goddamn music?
square to hit. It slowly starts.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back for that life, by the way.
Which life?
Life in the very beginning. I've played this game a lot.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, you might have fallen down on Contra, but you know where the goddamn extra lives are in Donkey Kong Country. So there's that.
And then there's the plot. If you go in here.
The plot.
Yeah, this is the plot right here. Is that Kong's shit was stolen?
No,
They got super pissed off, and they're like, "We need our bananas."
What is with that thing? Who jumps on their own hat? That's not a good use of a hat. That's a bad use of a hat.
Well, whoever old timey villains did that all the time.
No, you can like jump. Oh
Fucking damn
shit,
it.
man!
I missed the life.
Oh, was that extra life?
Yeah, it floated away because
okay.
the lives in this game were balloons.
I like the way that the last game, you were dying every 12 seconds, and I've been dead for like a year at this point. Let me out of the thing. I know I'm in there. Can't hide that from me. Wait, I'm not even playing anymore.
Yeah, it takes control away from you until
why?
somebody dies.
Until you die?
Yeah, which is what happened with me. Like when you died, I took control.
Okay. Okay, so it's basically just kind of like a weird extra life.
Yeah, this was the bane of many young kids' existence.
My God, what? I didn't know there was any of this shit in here. What a... Oh, my God. Look at this. You guys check this out, man. He's a fucking pro. He knows everything there is to know. He knows where all the secrets are.
Well, the first levels was like that for me for a long time.
Okay.
And I get to ride a rhino, yeah.
It's like watching me play fucking Bloodborne over here.
And then we take the exit.
All right, great. Huzzah.
I could have got the G, but I decided not to.
Why?
Because we're on a time schedule.
Well, that is true. That is true. Got about 5 minutes of each one of these. I only spent 10 minutes on that first one, so...
Yeah, the way you switch is you hit select. And
and then I get to play. Okay. Well, there you go. Yep, great. 1 second. I got to play for 1 second.
Don't worry, I avenged you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you play this because I'm not good at Donkey Kong. You know that new Tropical Freeze release on the Switch is coming out pretty soon.
I had it for the Wii U. That game was hard as fuck.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was wondering.
Super hard.
It seemed like the. It seemed like the. What am I trying to say? They added this new Funky Kong, surf guy or whatever.
Funky Kong mode or whatever.
Yeah, and he seems like he's just to make the game super easy.
Which I'm totally down with.
Like he could surf on spikes and...
Yeah, because I played that game for the Wii U, and that game was really, really hard.
Yeah.
Which was, I don't know, I want to say it was a bad thing, but not necessarily. I don't know, it was really strange. Like, it didn't work the way this does, where you can switch between characters. Like, it was is that you were Donkey Kong... One of the characters was just on your back, and they did specific things. But if you did a two-player, the other person got to use the other character at the same time.
Interesting.
And Cranky Kong played like Scrooge McDuck from the
with like
from
the pogo.
DuckTales. Yeah, he did the pogo and everything. Like, it was very strange.
Hey, it's my turn for 1 second. I can win this game. Whoa! Yeah,
look out.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, wait. Can I go? How do I get at that? G.
You can jump on go to the right. You can jump on the top.
This one?
Yeah, just try not to get into the hole, basically. No, on the mountainy thing.
Oh, here? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't
you can jump
that.
on top of it and then jump to the left.
Okay. Yeah, we did it. It's time to go into Cranky's cabin.
Cranky Kong. Have you ever seen that meme where it's like Cranky's advice and it just says get good?
No. The crafty croctopus corners his crock of collectible and coral kit. If you roll attack a baddie when your speed increases, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna take a nap. Bye. I'm Cranky Kong. Fuck you.
I love Cranky Kong though. He's such an asshole.
I think there was just something weird about. I think that maybe a little bit of my problem, not my problem, but one of the things that I guess kind of like just doesn't really resonate very much with me when it comes to this game is that the art style, it has definitely that look of like in the 90s when they were trying to emulate like arcade 3D graphics.
Yeah, this game blew my mind as a small child. I thought it was the most realistic thing I'd ever seen in my life.
But it doesn't look very good. like,
well, especially now it doesn't.
What?
But we can say that about Star Fox kind of thing. Like Star Fox.
Oh man, wait till we get to Star Fox, y'all. I don't know if you guys all have like really fond memories of Star Fox, but allow me to destroy them. Oh, it's so hard to play. Like
yeah, it's really hard to play.
You know what? You know what this reminds me. That I take for granted every goddamn day. Something that was invented in the what is this?
That's a checkpoint.
Oh, something that was invented for video games is the goddamn analog stick.
Oh my god, right?
Like trying to do a flight sim with take that, Snake. What's up? And I found a secret. Jeff could do stuff. Jeff knows. Oh Jesus,
Jeff's a gamer. He plays games sometimes.
I know what's going on. You're not the only ones who played a game one time. Oh shit. Okay. Trying to play Star Fox, you're just like, oh my kingdom for a goddamn analog stick. Reminds me of like, when you were a kid at aha! I got the swordfish with Halle Berry.
That's all anybody remembers that movie for.
I like that movie. I don't know.
It's got Hugh Jackman.
It's got Hugh Jackman. He gets a beach while he's hacking. Like that's the test, right? Is
something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen
John
that movie.
Travolta's like, this lady's gonna suck your dick, and if you can't hack it in 5 minutes, if you can't hack the national security database in 5 minutes, this other guy's gonna shoot you in the face. All right, I think that we probably need to move on.
We've made the water level. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, hell.
I'm glad it had Donkey Kong Country 1 and not Donkey Kong Country 3.
I don't think there's any good reason to open Earthbound because Earthbound's an RPG.
It takes a long time
to get into.
I love Earthbound though. Like,
let's play some F fucking Zero. Do you want to take the? How's your F-Zero chops?
I don't know. It's been a while.
I'm really good at F-Zero, or I used to be really good at F-Zero. So
of course I'm gonna take the Blue Falcon.
Blue Falcon sucks, man.
The Blue Falcon's just awesome looking.
It's the samurai one, the red.
How do I move? It's B, right?
You don't want to do that. Then there's like turbos that you get the little S's at the bottom. You go to there to refill your health. You can corner with the L and R buttons. Hey, that guy's like, he's got the hardest. He's got the highest. That's Pico. He's got the highest armor in the game, so you don't want to fuck with him.
I'm not trying to. Keep slapping into me.
Quit slapping into. Okay, there you go. Hit that jump. Man, I played the shit out of F-Zero. I beat this whole game on super goddamn hard mode because I was a kid and I had nothing to do and it was summer vacation.
This is one of those games I didn't own.
I borrowed it from my friend and I think
I
it
own
ended
it
up
now actually.
Okay, so you got one turbo. You get some health back and going in there. Remember if you hit the edges, then you also take damage.
Fuck.
So yeah, don't.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Use your things.
What are the buttons for the things?
The L and R will help you kind of like corner. There you go. You're in first place. Oh no, you're second place. Oh, because Golden fucking Foxman or whatever is up there. So the trick is that if you play that guy, he's got the highest top speed, but the lowest. Oh yeah, you're using your turbo. Yeah,
that's what that button is.
But he's got the lowest acceleration. So as long as you don't run into anything, he'll actually be the fastest if you can keep your speed up. But he's the slowest to accelerate. So at the end of the day, that's who you really want to be.
I love this song.
Is this in Smash Brothers?
Yeah, it is.
Well, because it's the only way I figured you would have. I mean, if you didn't have a chance to play F-Zero as a kid. Oh, hit that turbo button.
I didn't say I didn't play it as a kid. I just said I didn't have it.
Motherfucker! I think you get to. Don't. Okay. Oh shit! That guy was gonna explode.
Yeah,
who are these other guys? You're in rank 1. Who's that guy? Is he just like going to work?
I guess.
Also,
maybe overlap somebody.
It cannot be overstated how big of a mind fuck this was when it came out. It was just like, God damn, this game looks good. Because I mean, it used to be that you'd have to go to the arcade to see anything that even looked remotely like this. Yeah, you did it. Oh, wait, you got one more lap.
One more lap.
Get your health back. You got a lot of turbos at this point.
How do I use the turbo?
You were doing it before.
I don't know how I did it.
Let's try the Y button. No, try the X button.
I think it's the A button.
Try the A button. There you go. Did you ever play that F-Zero?
I had the GameCube one, actually.
That came out on the Wii. You said you did play that one?
Yeah, I had the GameCube one for a little bit.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Was there?
Yes.
Yay!
Oh,
there you
barely.
go. Here, let me give it a shot. Let me take a lap.
They didn't make anything after the GameCube one, as far as I know.
That's so weird.
There's a Game Boy one, I think.
Like there was the whole like Wipeout. Okay.
Skadoosh.
That whole kind of like
This is also in Smash Bros.
Wipeout stuff that happened, and then. Okay, what are we doing here?
Isn't there a guy in this game named McCloud as well?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's in this one or the GameCube one, but there's a character that's basically named after. It's James McCloud. That's what it is.
Okay.
And he's basically Fox McCloud's dad's name.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people were really weirded out by that because it made some really weird thought processes for some people. But Nintendo's like, he's not the same dude. Just like alternate realities or whatever. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I think.
Have you ever seen like the F-Zero anime?
What?
There was an
No.
F-Zero anime. Yeah. It was.
Is that where the Falcon Punch came from?
It's where
that was from Smash Brothers, right?
Well, it's where that anime clip version of it came from.
Okay.
Because it's based off the storyline that's in the GameCube, if I remember correctly.
There's a storyline. What? You're racing. Race, motherfuckers, race.
Well, yeah, because what it is that like Captain Falcon. I actually don't remember what the storyline was, to be honest, because I've never seen the anime. I've only seen that one specific clip.
Oh, okay.
Where Falcon punches a dude in the face and then like the entire universe explodes or some shit. It's anime as fuck. It's amazing.
Well, sure.
I'm sure the audience knows what I'm talking about because there's a lot of memes that came off of it too. My favorite was they spliced it together with when Cell got hit by the Final Flash.
Okay.
Shit was amazing.
Oh no, you do not!
But yeah, in the anime, the original Captain Falcon dies, and then the other guy takes his place right after that.
Okay.
So it's kind of sad.
Sounds a little. I would probably use a different word that starts with S rather than sad, but you know, whatever.
Well, his English name was like Rick Wheeler, the guy who becomes Captain Falcon. So I don't know.
Wheeler. That's a.
Well, that was his English translation name. I forgot what his Japanese name was.
One of the Wheeled Warriors.
Probably.
Fuck, I need to like let up on that accelerator when I'm turning.
Yeah, that's how I.
Shit!
I got better in
No, you all come back here!
race.
I will win this competition. This is my race. I will not be humiliated after my Donkey Kong failures.
You're on the final lap.
Yep. All right, here we go.
I'll believe in you, Jeff.
Good. Somebody oughta. I mean, you know.
What are all these little cars doing out here?
It's a good question. They're just here for. They're just. Hey man, you wanna?
So is F-Zero an illegal street race? Is that what I've
go?
learned?
Well, no, because they're like tracks, right? So
I thought they were.
It's not like there's a McDonald's around here that they're going to or anything. Like
it would
space
explain.
McDonald's.
It would explain the level for the Smash Brothers, which is the shit ton of cars and stuff.
Yeah.
You just get hit by them and shit. That level's hard as fuck.
And boom! All right, great.
We won 2 races somehow.
So that was F-Zero. Final Fantasy III has the same problem. Michael, let me hand the controller back to you. Oh wait, this is 2-player.
Yeah, this is 2-player.
All
But
right,
did you want to play? Is the better question.
Well, I'm committed to just kind of going through everything that's over here. So
Gotcha.
Kirby.
Yeah, this is another game that I have like hardcore memorized.
Okay. Again, I've never played the Kirby games. 96. That was when I graduated from high school.
Yeah, my friend gave this to me as a kid, and I had it for years. And
There's trouble in
I lent
Dreamland.
it to somebody. Yeah, this is the only way you can find out the plot of Spring Breeze is
King
if you let it,
DDD and his soldiers.
and then it happens.
There he goes. I've stolen all the food. Oh, okay.
There's a thing about Kirby games that is a running gag, is that every Kirby game starts off super simple, but by the end of the game, some crazy fucking shit happens, and you end up in this like crazy, intense fucking like battle for the universe, and then the end is just like, and then you got your cake back. And it's like, what?
Oh wait, I
That's
guess.
save files from what I played.
Oh, you were playing this? Okay, let's. It had save states. Goddamn.
Yeah,
How
it
do we
had
play
3
the
things.
2-player?
What it is you just play any one of them.
Oh, okay.
So go to Spring Breeze first, because that's the.
Are these the levels?
Yeah. What it is these are considered different games essentially. That's why it's called like some odd in one. So Spring Breeze is the first game, quote unquote, and then Dynablade. And then Meta Knight's Revenge.
Are they different games?
They're considered different storylines because they're all one specific plot that has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Okay. Oh no! Wait, sorry, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Here we go.
And then they all, and then each one culminates into the last part.
Greens. Greens.
So what you do is you just swallow a guy. I know what I said.
It's a horrifying thing, Kirby.
Push down, and then push A.
I've got a B. Okay, wait.
And then that's me. Oops.
Okay, great. So now you get to play as this guy?
Yeah,
okay.
so what it is that whenever you swallow some, like, essentially an enemy.
Right.
And if you throw the A.
What the fuck? What's going on in here?
Outfit, you can,
who's this guy?
Also, they make out to give each other their health.
Okay. Can I get I got a cutter. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so everything is every little move.
Okay. So is this like I didn't actually even watch the playthrough of the current one. Oh shit! Oh, now you're Sir Kibble.
Yeah, so that's how I change into other things.
Oh, okay.
You swallow a guy.
Well, wait, so then how do I use the powers?
Well, you just swallow them and then you use the character. Not every character gives a power though.
Oh, so it's just gonna give you powers the entire time?
No, just not every character you swallow as an actual power. Sometimes they're just regular enemies.
Oh.
And sometimes they're not.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Exactly. For instance, if you swallow that guy, you get bomb powers.
Bomb powers! So then, how do I use it? It said no good.
Oh, wait, no, this guy.
This guy? Get in there!
I gotta kill him first.
Get in here, you son of a, you weird clownzo. Get over here, clownzo. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go.
Get him. Get him.
Did I get him?
Yeah, just go swallow him real quick. I'm dying. I'm gonna die.
Bomb powers!
Oh, God.
What do I do? How do I give him to you? Here, be a bomb man.
And I died.
Wait,
you can swallow that again and then push A and then.
So I only get to use it like one time?
No, you can use it all the time. It's just that if you want another player there, you have to like continuously do stuff like that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can I blow up those blocks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
If you pull the bomb out and push down, it'll just drop it instead of throwing it.
Oh, did I? Nope. Okay. Fucking wait. It was all like shoot, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you can also
come
lose
back,
your power
you
that way.
stupid. Yeah. Oh shit, it's a giant hamster. I don't know what's going on. Fucking get out of here, hamster man. You bear. I don't. What are you?
I love this song too. This is one of my favorite songs.
Here, why don't you play? Here, you play this. I don't know how to play this game. I look like a jackass over here. I look like some kind of jackass playing this game.
Oops.
And now you gotta. Okay.
One up.
Oh, all right. Yeah, there's just something about, like, I don't know. I'm like personally offended by how cute Kirby is.
Why though?
I don't
He's
know.
So adorable.
I just don't know.
And then it becomes the most insane shit towards the end of it every time.
I mean, I don't like the fact that he's a circle. A little bit that makes me mad, but. Like the fact that they were like, hey,
but look at him dance.
We need a new character, and they're just like, I don't know. We got a lunch reservation in 40 minutes. What do you think? And it just draws a circle. It's like, does he have eyes? He has eyes, and here's some feet, and here.
You're not far off, considering he used to be white when he first appeared. He appeared in a Game Boy game originally.
Oh yeah. What did you do? Oh, is that a computer?
Well, it was until you grabbed the controller.
Oh no, it's me! Now I'm here to fuck your game up. Yeah, motherfucker! Woo! I'm fucking it all up.
I got Shoryukens and shit.
What? Yeah, fucking, I got bombs. What's up, bombs? Wait, what did you just do?
Just made out with you.
Why did you make out? Why are you making out with me?
It's the share health or whatever.
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Kirby is very strange.
Whoa, okay. Yep.
I got for those bombs.
Telling me. Those bombs? I got bombs. My bombs beat your bombs.
Did you want ninja or did you want Ryu-like powers?
I don't care, man.
You can punch things to death now.
All right, great. Okay, I can definitely see the appeal of having, like, you know, like all these different little powers that you can kind of pick up that interact in different ways with the environment.
Yeah, because the thing is, in the later games, they become other things. That's like the star that I got right now.
Okay.
So if I run, I can just murder things.
Murder. Well, don't. I mean, I guess, yeah. Leave Knuckle Joe back over here.
Well, it's because there's a boss right here that you can kill right away.
Jib, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Okay. Also, I don't understand anything about what's going on at all. It's just like a flashing noise.
Oh, by the way, don't kill that thing real quick.
Okay.
Because, oh shit, god damn it. fucked it up.
I didn't do anything.
Sorry, I fucked it up myself.
Hey,
Hold
you're
on.
like Zelda, or you're Link now.
Give me a
Or,
sec.
wait.
He should have come. Does he come back? No, he doesn't come back. Damn it. It's just that if you kill that, if you eat that guy and then go straight in here, you can kill the boss in one hit.
Oh,
It's the best.
okay.
But these are the boss.
Bubble Bobbles?
Yeah, they're the boss.
Wait, no, they're Lolo. It's Lolo.
Yeah, they're the
This
boss.
is Lolo and his girlfriend. Why are they? You don't beat up Lolo.
Come here.
He's my friend. We had adventures on the Game Boy.
And I murdered him dearly.
Oh, now I've got a reason to hate Kirby. Kirby got fucking Lolo.
Yeah.
Why is Lolo in this game more? Are there different people? Are there like the tomato guy, or like
I don't actually know, to be
the
honest.
protagonist from Crystallis, or like
Mario and Luigi show up in the background of the King DDD boss level.
oh, what? Weird.
They're just like hanging out in the back.
I'm just trying to figure out like what the fuck is up with this fucking game.
It's the best. I fucking love Kirby.
Shit.
It's so simply made and it's so adorable.
Knuckle Joe! Knuckle Joe's coming for you! No, I get... Here, I'm gonna eat all the power-ups. Why did we kill Lolo?
You can block.
I can block?
Yeah, if you hold down the
Oh, wait.
the triggers, or not the triggers, you know what I mean, the shoulders.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
a wizard.
block too?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Quit making out. I don't need health.
It's the sheer health, man.
I don't need health. I don't want any health. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at your reaction to everything, Kirby, because it makes me realize how much you've never played Kirby.
No, never. I haven't played the NES game. I haven't played the Super Nintendo games. Whenever it comes out, I play it like for a second with Amanda or like Kayla or somebody, and then I'm just like, we're done here. Bye.
Yeah, when we finished or I'm telling the audience this, when we finished the Switch one, you just basically threw it at Amanda, like, get this shit out of my house.
Yes, please. I don't have any interest in this.
Ooh, another
Please.
power.
Oh, can I get this one up? Look, I'm helping. I am a helper. What are you doing? Wow, what is that? What are you screaming
That's the
about?
power I used.
Oh, man.
Okay, I need you to punch these blocks, because
No,
if I attack, I end up using that power.
Okay. Ow. Okay. All right. Well, I think we got one more Kirby game to get rid of in experience in part one. So let's go ahead and put Kirby's Epic Dream Stomper, whatever this is.
Well, let's be the boss.
Kirby murders Lolo for no reason.
She came at me. You saw it.
It's not. No, the red one is his girlfriend. The blue one is Lolo. It's Lola, I believe. It's Lolo and Lola.
See, I'm proud of you, Jeff. You murdered that boss all by yourself.
Yeah, but that wasn't a boss that I played a whole fucking 20-hour game with. Anyway, why did somebody explain to me what Kirby's fucking problem is? Why has he got to be a dick? Oh wait, hold on here. Switch back here. Okay, so let me. Oh, nope. No more.
You can't run from it.
Okay. Oh man, we are barely halfway through this.
We're not
mess.
even close to that. Well, let's just skip Dream Course, because Dream Course is it's just a golf game, basically.
Is it it's a golf game?
Yeah, it's basically a golf game.
What's Halkin?
It's
But it's HAL Laboratories, right?
yeah, it's just HAL Laboratories, just a part of them.
So wait, this is a Kirby golf game?
Yeah, basically you use Kirby as like a golf ball. The Game Grumps apparently adore this game.
It's that's me. I'm sad. This is like a sad guy.
I think it looks more like that bicep from It's Always Sunny
No,
in
see,
Philadelphia.
here's
manly dudes can come in here.
Here's his eyeball, and he's got a little sad mouth. He's like, "Aww."
Now I don't know what it looks like. It
Looks like a sock puppet.
Yeah.
No, it looks like when you draw a face on your hand and you hold it up. It looks like
Looks like
Jennifer Lopez from
Molly. Jennifer Lopez from South Park. See, this is actually a Kirby game I didn't really play that much of.
Okay.
My cousin had this, but I wasn't super into it. But
Okay.
yeah, it's basically a golf game, as you can see.
Oh, is this? Is it loading? Weird.
Yeah, that's just
Loading
the
screen?
first level base.
So, that's weird. I don't know what is happening here.
I'm not 100%
Oh wait,
certain
hold on.
either.
Okay, so I'm moving it around.
So I guess you defeat the enemies, and then eventually it makes the hole appear.
Okay, so I'm doing like a bank shot here.
I guess I don't. Like I said, I didn't play this one that often.
One tomato, and we go. Oh, it's like, I don't know. This doesn't feel like golf. This feels like pool.
Well, the thing is, at the end you have to get into a hole essentially at the end of it.
Well, you have to do that in pool too.
I guess that's true. I don't know. This game, like, but the name of it basically makes it seem like it's a golf game, though.
Okay, so don't do that. Don't waste your tomatoes, ladies and germs. All right.
I was actually legitimately surprised they added this one to it.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Oh, hey, look, and so I got an extra tomato, and now I've got to get in the hole. Okay, no, I could see. Yeah, it's like weird, like pool meets Marble Madness meets golf. I see where the golf metaphor comes in, because I'm sure that the
well, it's called like
courses,
hole one and course and everything.
Yeah, the courses get probably way bigger. Of course, I cannot, for the life of me, understand.
Yeah, I don't really know how to play this game.
What I'm supposed to be. Oh, okay. So it's the direction he's facing makes a difference. Why can't I just go in the hole? If I could just I'll just do it that way. I guess.
Enough.
1 tomato, 2 tomato, and what the fuck, man? Robbed. Kirby got robbed.
Just give it a tap. Just give it a small smack.
Yay, we did it! Hooray-sies, everybody. Well, you know,
Kirby.
on the NES Classic, I feel like there were 2 or 3 games that I was just kind of like, what? That's weird.
Yeah, this was one of those ones. So like, you already have a Kirby game, so why add this one? But I guess it's because people really like that one specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
It's a weird choice.
Mega Man X.
Mega Man X. I actually still have my copy of Mega Man X.
I'm surprised the amount of Capcom stuff. Well, no, I'm not. No, nope. I'm not. Capcom.
They're all over the Super Nintendo.
Well, they've also just been doing a lot of like HD re-releases recently.
That's true. Like there's supposed to be a re-release of the Mega Man X series.
Yeah.
Later on.
All right, let's just jump in here. Mega Man X is I think it was. Might have been the last game that I really played all the way through. I have not been a fan of where Mega Man has gone in recent years. Of just like I wish they kept moving in this direction instead of throwing back to the old NES stuff.
Well, did you play the other Mega Man X games or like the later ones?
No, I think I only played the first one. I've never,
because it got really stupid as time went on.
I've never had the nostalgia love for Mega Man that I feel like a lot of other people have. Of course, you know, all this is reminding me of is who's the guy? Was it Ego Raptor that did that whole fucking like
sequelitis?
Yeah, like this is the greatest level that's ever existed in all of mankind. Which I think it's a good level. I think that sometimes though
he has good points though for why
he does. I just don't know that there's not some of this stuff that couldn't be explained by.
Oh, life.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Goddamn, I didn't realize they went that far down.
Yeah.
That could maybe be explained by. I don't know. Like, I don't know if somebody was literally like, oh, well, let's make it so that they have to use their charge beam for that. And they're just like, oh, holy shit. Like, some of the stuff that he's ascribing to all this, like, super meticulous planning, I think, could possibly just be, you know, a decent enough game.
Well, it's one of the arguments I used to have with my art teacher back when I was in high school. They were like, well, he chose this color because of his sadness and stuff. I'm like, what if he just ran out of blue and just decided to use red instead?
Yeah.
Like, what if that happened, honestly?
I mean, I don't want
to be the end of the world if he just really liked another color.
Yeah. And I remember when in high school, I used to get really mad where I was like, what if the author didn't mean this book to be like an allegory for blah, blah, blah? The teacher was like, yeah, well, that's not how English literature works. Like, at a certain point, the art doesn't belong to the artist anymore, and we, the academics, basically just decide what this shit actually represents. And I was like, that's
well, do you remember that literally happened to Ray Bradbury? Like, he went to do like a reading at a college. And the student was like, did you mean to make it mean this? He's like, no. He's like, well, it totally means that. He's like, but that's not what I did at all.
Yeah.
like the guy straight up told Ray Bradbury to his face that he's wrong about his own work.
Okay.
Like, it is one of those things where like
silly.
people are like that, but I don't know. But
I don't know. Mega Man's had just a weird. He's just had a weird history, right? Like, I feel like
still to this day he has a weird history.
Yeah, there's a new one. There's a new one coming out, right?
Yeah, Mega Man 11.
Oh, but it's finally they're doing something. Oh,
it's like a 3D throwback though.
Yeah, well, it's like it kind of looks like this, but with like kind of nice like 3D graphics.
Yeah,
basically, fuck you, Mighty Number 9. Like,
that game sucks though, Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah. When are we gonna? I know we already had it, but can we continue bringing back Bionic Commando, please? Because
I love Bionic Commando too, but that last game kind of poisoned the well.
Rearm 2?
No, the 2008.
No, they put him in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, but that's what I mean. Like that game sold so badly at the studio that made it shut down.
Yeah.
They were even the ones who made the first what is it? What was it?
Rearmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made the first Rearmed and that 2008 game, and they went bankrupt right after that.
Oh, here comes
Because it did
Boba
so
Fett.
poorly.
You guys ready? Well, look out, Boba Fett is gonna come. Oh, he's coming down. Ah!
I do like his Tom Selleck look though in Rearmed 2.
Oh, with the big mustache?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I like.
fucking hate Dread.
Rearmed
Dread
is so
Commando.
good though.
Hate that outfit so much.
Yeah.
But they keep putting it in the other games.
Oh no! Oh, I got killed by this boss.
You're
What
like,
will I
well, people
do?
love the Bionic Commando, his sunglasses and his red hair. Let's get rid of that shit and make him have dreadlocks.
This piece of
It's like, fuck you guys.
scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? I'm Boba Fett.
Yeah,
Yeah, look,
that's pretty much what he was.
Wearing a Boba Fett helmet.
They didn't even try to hide that shit.
Blamzo! Oh shit! Here comes what's his name?
Then came every 10-year-old's favorite character after
Oh
that.
man!
Except for me, because I was really into Mega Man still.
Dude, Mega Man gets like the Shoryuken by the end of this game, right?
No, you get the
Or at least
Hadouken.
Fireball.
You get the
Okay.
Hadouken in this one, but you get the Shoryuken in the second one.
Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. Oh, Mega Man! I'm so X shouldn't expect to defeat him. He decided to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet.
Everyone loves Zero with a passion, though.
You use all the abilities you were designed with.
He was like
You should
DeviantArt's
become
first
stronger.
crush.
You may even become as powerful as I am.
I feel like that's a dick thing to say, though.
I'll scout ahead, collect information. Why don't you just beat the bosses? Why don't you just beat the bosses, Zero? Why don't you beat the bosses and then I'll just go home?
Also,
We'll have
according
spaghetti
to
later.
the Mega Man X storyline, most of this is Zero's fault anyways.
Yeah,
So it's like, why should I respect that dude? He's the whole reason half the shit happens.
I don't know. I thought this was I think it's a pretty good game.
It's a great game, Mega Man X1. Mega Man X8, not so much.
And they made 8 of those.
Yeah, there's 8 Mega Man X games, and the last one
Ooh.
is considered like one of the worst games. No, X7 is considered one of the worst ones. And then they made an RPG one, Mega Man Command Mission.
Well, and then there was Mega Man Battle Network, right? There was like 3 or 4 of those. Right?
Yeah, but that's like a different, but everything that's Mega Man X related, that has the most games. of,
Okay.
all of them.
I'm not going to really go that far into this. I think we're going to try to squeeze one more in and then take a break. Because I would like to look at all these outside of the RPGs.
Yeah.
But I think there's only one other RPG in here, and it's... Oh, you know what? I forgot, Michael. We have not hit the S's yet for Super, because in the Super Nintendo era, everything was named...
Everything was Super something.
Super,
Super Punch Out, Super
Yeah.
Castlevania,
Yeah,
Super Scope,
Right.
Super.
Give me the Super Scope. Oh, shit. Super Scope. Here. Oh, these dads...
I think you can, you can blow
Let's
some of
see.
those up for secrets sometimes.
Oh, I think you probably have to have the fire guys.
No, you just have to shoot it enough times and it'll explode.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. This thing, that's from Strider. Okay. You sure? Just shoot it enough times?
Yeah, you
and then
just
it'll-
shoot the shit out of it. Like that was the thing about it.
Is
whale
Capcom?
in it. It's kind of like punching something over and over again. And
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, look, the power that I wasted getting back to shoot this thing over and over again. Huzzah! Mega Man, ladies and gentlemen. All right, one more, and then we're gonna take a break. So let's
Storm
see.
Eagle.
Oh, Secret of Mana.
Secret Mana, that was the other.
All right, well,
RPG.
that's fine. We'll start with Star Fox. I think that I was gonna do another video today, and I think I want to make Star Fox 2 like all its own thing. So,
Really?
yeah. Because it's never released, right? So
Sure.
but this is interesting because I did start this up, and I think that like if y'all go back and watch, I don't care.
Yeah, because
That like they just did this. They just did the remake, right? They just put out
because
the
I remember
remake.
you and Matt Frank had played it.
Mhm. And it wasn't. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. And then I went back and played this, and it was like, oh yeah, like all of the cutscenes where they made actual cutscenes worked better when they looked like this. Like I wish that if they were going to remake the game, they would have kept all of this,
Oh, just like
but
the
just
quick.
redraw it, like draw it in HD and not sprites. And it is unfortunate though because I used to really like this game, and I was interested to go back and check it out. But there is one huge, really irritating problem with this game.
What's that?
You will see it in a moment. But time flows like a river, and history repeats. Also, voice acting. Why did they feel the need to go back and record all the, like when we switched the
Because they
dialogue,
paid the money to make it HD.
well, what did you do? We switched the dialogue to Japanese because you couldn't turn the dialogue off, and then we switched the music to the 16-bit version of the music, and it was like, this is acceptable. But like, yeah, see? Okay, that's the problem. You see the background on that text window?
Yeah.
It really makes it difficult to see that. I don't know why they didn't just make a. I mean, I do.
Not, yeah.
They didn't want to. They wanted you to be able to see through it, but
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
it's really hard.
I thought like somebody was gonna there was gonna be like blackface or something.
No.
Something that was like super ridiculous, but it's like no, it's just the text box. I'm like, oh, okay.
Ass, help! I'm falling.
And they were never seen again.
And then it's like, oh no! And then when they had to make that thing a whole fucking cutscene, and it was just kind of like, oh no,
They're dead.
All right, ouch, phew, no way to get back up. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go find the mana sword. Boop,
Look at
let's
the
see,
way they
where
run.
is it? Is it over here? Boop, doo 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 doo. I really would have, if you'd given me the choice, I would have loved to have taken this one out and put Chrono Trigger in.
Oh no, absolutely.
Ass. Ass. Let's see.
No, I absolutely would have chose Chrono Trigger over this, but that's because I have a very big nostalgia boner for Chrono Trigger.
I have a pretty big nostalgia boner for this game. I really do think this was a very...
Although I would have also put Final Fantasy 2 in here instead of 3, but that's just me.
Boo, no, boo.
I was a Cecil man myself.
Veto. Oh, okay, the sword, it was calling to me, and then I went backwards. All right, here we go. Let's find the thing. We're going to get the sword, punch a few rabbits, and then we're going to take a break. I'm coming. Oh, okay, yeah, I got to get the sword before. No, I was going the right way. Stop saying stuff, ass. What do you think I name him at? Okay, there we go. Get the sword.
Wait, wrong game.
The sword. Pick up the sword. Ass, you pick up the sword, you ass. There we go. Remove the sword.
Remove the sword from your ass.
Who are you? I am the sword. What's a sword doing?
My favorite thing about old Super Nintendo games is you could still get away with naming them ridiculous shit.
Oh, yeah. Ow, that light so bright I can't see. Like, it gets hard to read, especially because they... ghosts.
Like a great example is in Earthbound is that you can name... Like, it asks you to name a bunch of things. Like, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite
Right.
that? And so, so for food,
Say
you can
what?
say your favorite food is shit.
Right.
And you can go back to your home and it'd be like, I made you your favorite shit.
Yeah.
And then you could have my cousin, for instance, said his favorite thing was porn.
Uh-huh.
So his PSI attack was PSI porn.
Oh, there you go.
Because the Super Nintendo didn't know any better.
Yep. Super Nintendo's like, you put it in that field, I export what was in that field.
He's like, I'm totally cool with porn. Let's
Yep.
do this. It's like, okay then. You can't do that at all, like in anything at this point. I couldn't even make my a gamer tag Kakashi at some point.
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation was like, that's a bad word. I'm like, okay.
Is it a bad word?
Well, it's just that it's like it has the word caca in it, I guess.
Oh.
And so they thought that was a bad thing, even though it's like the name of an anime character kind of
Okay.
thing. And I was like, that's weird, but okay.
So anyway, I think that's going to be the end. Next tomorrow, we're going to try to get through everything except for Star Fox 2.
We're gonna get through all the supers.
We're going to get through all those supers, which is
super.
like the vast majority of what's on here. If you're interested in one of these things, you might check around. I don't know if there's still, like, if the second round sold out, but, like, I just found this one just sitting at Best Buy. So...
And if you're unable to get a hold of one of these, see if you can find an actual Super Nintendo. They're actually much easier to find nowadays than they
Or,
used to be.
as I said in the very beginning, the Modern Rogue actually did a really good episode of how to put together a Raspberry Pi, which is not legal. Like, that's not a legal thing to do.
Rage Select says don't do things illegally. Wink, wink. No,
Rage Select says it's between you and fucking Nintendo. It's not my goddamn business what you do. I just
It's
work
between
here.
you and God, specifically Miyamoto.
You you and your conscience can sort out how you feel about that. But like, I actually did make a Raspberry Pi system, and they're easy. And what's cool is you can actually buy USB versions of these Super Nintendo controllers that are Bluetooth. So you
I
can
have
actually
a friend who he gutted an old Nintendo and put a Raspberry Pi inside of it.
Yeah, it's super easy. It's so easy. There's like websites out there that have a step-by-step, and like if you've got like $100 and you want to make a Raspberry Pi box,
Also, aren't these like hackable too?
I think
or
so.
It was just the normal Nintendo one.
I think it's a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more involved than just that. I think I saw somebody online who gutted one of these and then put a Raspberry Pi inside of it, because you can do that. It really is not difficult.
It's just that I remember when the normal NES Classic came out, they turned out you could just keep adding games to it.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just let you play them.
Whatever that is, they probably fixed it for this one. In any case, and the advantage to a Raspberry Pi system is that you can do more than just one. You can do NES, you
can do any
Mega
console.
Drive. You can do anything.
It's like a CD drive, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you can do anything up to about the PS1.
Some arcade games, I think, will work.
There's plenty of MAME, yeah. So if you're interested in retro stuff, it'll be like a little project that'll take you a couple days, but you don't need to know how to like solder or program or anything stupid like that. So
exactly.
With all that done, hit the like, subscribe button. If you want to buy one of these, there's some Amazon links down below. If you want to buy anything off of Amazon, do us a favor and do it through the links down below. If you'd like to help Rage Select continue to be a thing, patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go to do that. Michael, where can people find you on the internet? I keep forgetting to give you a chance to plug your stuff.
You can find us find me on oneofus.net. I know I just did a review for an Israeli film, which I was actually pretty good.
Interesting.
It's
Okay.
called Foxtrot.
You see a trailer for that? What was that Augmented or whatever that is? Upgrade.
That shit looks amazing.
Looks really cool.
It looks like so much fun.
So yeah, join us back here tomorrow. We're gonna have more big retro fun with the Super Nintendo Classic. As soon as they get done bullying this guy bullying the ass out of the village for picking up a sword to save his own goddamn life. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.